Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Darty coming at you with another weekly analysis on the S&P and the Nasdaq. Currently what I got pulled up are the weekly profiles. So as you can see, this is a week's worth of volume on both of these. S&P had a drive on Friday afternoon, pushed higher, actually closed and settled higher. Kind of curious, see what kind of MGI is going to be generated tomorrow. What information is going to be provided to us in the overnight session so we can kind of make some educated decisions on Monday at the open. Same thing with NASDAQ. We kind of settled within its range. So this highlighted area is, again, what I always try to do, identify a volume area that I like and two-way trade, see which way we are going to extend, whether we're going to get out of that range and push and which direction it's going to be. So again, S&P looking at about that 4590 area all the way up to about previous week high. So it's going to be around that 4606 area. NASDAQ sitting at about the value area of the past 2 weeks. We are just compressing somewhere around this 940 area on the bottom side and around the 16100, 16110 area. So again, here's the daily profiles. As you can see, NASDAQ has literally just been compressing, trying to decide what way it's going to go. So this is the value area. Again, just looking for a two-way trade within that. The S&P kind of had that late day move on Friday, push up higher. We did close and settle up here. We built some volume up here. So I'm interested, are we going to stay and settle and continue pushing higher above this 4600 area, or are we going to fall down and come back into all of this volume? So here's some composite profiles. You can see this composite profile over the past 30 days. So again, about the rolling 1 month profile. You can see over here on the S&P, Friday's move, we got late day single prints. The late day single prints push up. Right here is kind of this LVN that I'm looking for, right around this 90 area, to see if we can maintain above this. So within this area, let's see. That's not what I'm looking for. Roll 4. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for within here. Two-way trade. We get below this LVN. I want to see if we do get a sweep. Are we going to come back up, bounce, come higher, or are we going to get the sweep lower, push, respect, and then come back down? Point of control, something of that nature. So kind of same scenario on the NASDAQ. So within this area, as you can see, get this situated right. You can see these low volume areas in this 940, 915 area. So those are definitely areas of interest. We are settling right here at the 16,000 mark. I am definitely conscious of this LVN right here, right at the top side of this OFL auto plot balance area. I want to see, are we going to push higher, test these highs, respect this, and then go higher? And with this happening here, I would like to see S&P break this balance area, retest, and go higher. So I would like these to move in tandem. So if S&P breaks lower on this 4590 and starts pushing lower, I will be looking for the break of this 40 area. On NASDAQ, a retest of it to the push to the bottom side of this value area. Now we still have that crazy thin print on NASDAQ. We get beyond this 15,800. There's a lot of unclean structure right here that we can just come down and literally just slowly fill this out coming in here. Now with that happening, still have this awareness over here of this 45-40 area on S&P. So definitely we'll be watching this for a potential rebid to push higher, or are we going to sweep through and re-offer the push down here to the 4,500 area? So that is my bigger time frame, high time frame analysis, kind of quick down and dirty rundown, so we can run over the pivot balance areas as well. Kind of lines up with some of the other structure that we're looking at. So this kind of 80 to 45 area is a balance area. Same thing about what we're looking at now, except the 940, it does run all the way down to 841. So this is the pivot balance area. Again, looking for two-way trade if we get into these areas. Again, same thing. We break lower, look for a test, push into this balance structure, and to transverse the value. Same thing with NASDAQ. Again, transversing value, and so on like that. So that is my high time frame analysis. Going to wait and see what the market will tell us whenever it opens up tomorrow. Will we gap higher? Will we gap lower? What kind of information it will provide us from the overnight session, and therefore give some educated decisions and potentially put some risk on the table for Monday morning. So again, as always, trade safe, trade smart. If y'all have any questions or comments, y'all know how to get in touch with me. So thank y'all for tuning in.